You two back with another video, man. Back with another one, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm back with another one, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lock in for a few months, man. No girls, no friends, no vices, nothing. And I want to clear something up about the semen retention video I made because a lot of people were confused about it. And I think the way I was phrasing things in that video made people confused. A lot of people didn't understand the point of the video. But the concept of semen retention, the things you do during semen retention are beneficial. Like retaining your semen for a temporary period of time to retain your energy, to get back into your spiritual, to feel better about yourself, to have more energy, preserve your energy for things that actually matter in your life. Yes, especially if you aren't where you want to be in life. But the thing about it is, if you have to think about semen retention as a whole, like you're going about life like, no, I got to be on semen retention. No, I'm on semen retention. That's not the way to live your life, man. I'm just going to be honest. That's the wrong way to think about it. Or like, I'm going to be on NoFap. People who get to it every day don't think about, I got to get on NoFap. I got to get on semen retention. We don't have time to do it. I woke up this morning. I jumped right out the bed. I did 250 push-ups and I did 50 pull-ups. I didn't think about beating my meat like how I used to 10 years ago. I got right to it. And I went to the store. I got a protein shake and I got some food. And my day has started. I'm out the bed and I'm good now. It had nothing to do with retaining my semen. It had to do with my mindset and my motivation to get up and start the day. And this is a continued process. It becomes natural over time. Once you get used to it, once you get that certain mindset, you're unstoppable. But you don't ever have to think, oh, I have to retain my seed. Now, obviously, this requires great judgment, great discernment. Like if you're a dickhead with a woman and you can't control yourself, then obviously you need some sort of discipline in your life. If you beat up 4 times a day, obviously you're not fucking motivated. You don't want to be successful. You don't have a drive. You have nothing going on. That's why you do it. That's why you can't lock in for a few months and avoid girls and avoid vices and avoid friends. Not avoid, but just don't engage. Don't have company. Just be to yourself and work on what you need to work on. All the stuff will be there later. If they're not there later, they weren't for you. That's it. Bye-bye. Find some new ones. But I'm not actually against semen retention or the benefits of it. It's the mindset. Why are you thinking about going on semen retention, bro? Your motivation and your purpose should be greater than thinking about you retaining your semen. You should never have to think about you retaining your semen. I tell you, any successful people, man, I'll give you an example. A ridiculous athlete who has a big event coming up. You know what the first thing he's thinking? He's not thinking about women. He's not thinking about semen retention. He's thinking about the shit he has to do when he wakes up and the shit he has to do to get to bed on time. He's not thinking about retaining. It's just going to happen naturally. He's just going to retain naturally. It's not going to be in his head like throughout the day like, no, I'm not talking to women. I got to retain. No, it's just going to be, he's more focused on his purpose and his mission in life. And that's what you guys got to get through your head, man. If you learn this concept, you'll never have a porn addiction again. You never will. And that's just real. But you got to lock in, man. Take a few months. Take 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months, man. You just got to grind, man. You got to grind. You could change your life in 1 year, man. I know you guys hate this shit a lot. You really can. You really can, man. And I'm talking about mentally. You could change your life mentally, how you see your life, everything, man. A year ago, I didn't know I was going to do YouTube. I didn't know. I had thoughts of it. I wasn't as motivated. I was motivated. I've always been really motivated in my life. Hence why, I played sports and stuff. I always had a good body and stuff. But the thing is, I wanted more. I wasn't really where I wanted to be in life. And I wanted to make a greater impact on other people. So I had to figure out, okay, how can I do this? I took a year of no vacations, barely hanging out with friends. I saw my family like once or twice for their birthdays. And that's it. 95% of the time I was alone. Whether I was at the gym, whether I was exercising, getting some food by myself, going out alone. Occasionally I did go out alone last year. It's always good to socialize and meet new people. For networking, for business. And I love going outside. I don't like to be inside, especially when it's warm. The only time I'm going to be inside is when I'm grinding hours each day, or the hours I put in each day dedicated to my work, my craft, YouTube. Other than that, I'm going to be working out. I'm going to be doing other things because I have my own life. But it took that 1 year, man, of just grinding, man. Literally. Just grinding. Sitting down, grinding out these videos, taking notes, journaling. Journaling is real, you guys. Get you a notebook and write down everything that gets you upset. Get you a notebook and just write the shit down. Write down your thoughts. It'll help you think much clearer, man. I'm telling you. It'll remove anxiety, everything, man. Get you a notebook and write some things down. I'm telling you. Write some things down, man. And you guys think I'm playing. I'm telling you. I be digging deep, man. I be digging deep, man. I'm a real one. I lock in, man. All 2024 work, man. Locking in. I don't bullshit about nothing on this channel, man. I never will. That's one thing you got to know about me. So, I mean, it is what it is. When I told you I wasted my 20s and I was living life, I really was. From the ages of 20 to 25, man. I was doing a lot of bullshit. I was confused. I wasn't confused, but I was having a lot of fun. But I was also, I needed to find a higher purpose in life, man. A lot of my energy was wasted. So sometimes you just need that one year, man, to just lock the fuck in. Just lock in, man. No matter how fun your life is, no matter how many girls you're getting, you just need that, man. Seriously. Adapt some new habits into your life, bro. Meditation, exercise, get healthy, get fit, get healthy. What are you waiting for? A lot of guys are still waiting around. Like, what are guys waiting for? I know there's a lot of things you're probably doing in your life. You probably think about a lot. You got a lot of thoughts. Meditation helps extremely, man. I only need to do it about once a day. And sometimes I can even go days without it. But I know there are other times where I overthink. And I'm like, nah, I just got to meditate, man. I got to meditate, and I just got to live in the present, live in the moment, and do what I got to do. And that's all that matters. Create a plan. Stick with it. Go hard for an extended period of time. I prefer a year or less. Go extremely hard, man. Do the things you have to do to keep your mental health, to stay mentally strong, not be depressed, and you'll be fine. If you have to, retain your seed for a few weeks. Retain it for a few weeks, man. I've done it. I've done it for almost a month. I didn't need to do it, though. After I did it, I was like, I didn't need to do it. I just have a lot of energy. But I really just need to focus on why I'm not as motivated as I should be. Why I'm not as driven. Why I'm not as ambitious. I started writing things down. Understanding myself. Figuring out my life. But that's all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. It's your boy Jermaine. If you haven't visited my website, jermainechris.com. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'm out. Later.